The difference between active income and passive income. Most people spend their entire lives working for money. They wake up early, go to work, earn a paycheck, and repeat the same cycle every month. And while there's nothing wrong with earning income through work, many people never realize there are different ways money can be earned. Two of the most important financial concepts in modern wealth building are active income and passive income. Understanding the difference between the two can completely change how people think about money, work, and financial freedom. Because one type of income depends heavily on your time, while the other can continue generating money even when you are not actively working. So what exactly is the difference between active income and passive income? And why do wealthy people focus heavily on building passive income over time? This is the difference between active income and passive income. Part 1. What is active income? Active income is money earned directly through your time, labor, or effort. In simple terms, you work and then you get paid. Examples of active income include salaries, wages, freelancing, commissions, hourly jobs, and many service-based businesses. This is how most people earn money. And active income can provide stability, structure, and predictable cash flow. But active income has one major limitation. Your income is often tied directly to your time. If you stop working, the income may stop too. This creates a financial ceiling for many people because time is limited. There are only so many hours in a day. Part 2. The problem with depending only on active income. Relying entirely on active income can become risky over time. Unexpected events happen. Layoffs, health issues, economic downturns, and rising living costs. If someone has only one income source connected to their labor, financial pressure can increase quickly during difficult periods. Another problem is burnout. Many people spend decades constantly trading time for money without building long-term financial systems. As expenses grow, they often work even harder just to maintain their lifestyle. And over time, this cycle can become exhausting. This is one reason many people start searching for additional income sources beyond traditional work. Part 3. What is passive income? Passive income is money generated with less direct day-to-day involvement after the initial work or investment is done. In other words, the income can continue flowing even when you are not actively working every hour. Examples of passive income include rental income, dividends from investments, royalties, digital products, online businesses, licensing, and certain automated systems. Passive income does not always mean easy money. In many cases, significant effort, money, or time is required upfront. But once systems are established, income can continue more independently. And this changes the relationship people have with money and time. Part 4. Why wealthy people focus on passive income. One of the biggest reasons wealthy individuals focus on passive income is because it creates leverage. Instead of depending entirely on daily labor, they build assets that continue generating income over time. This creates flexibility, financial stability, and long-term growth potential. For example, an employee may need to work every month to receive income. But someone who owns assets may continue earning from investments, businesses, or properties, even while sleeping, traveling, or spending time with family. This is one reason ownership becomes so important in wealth building. Assets can continue producing value long after the original effort is completed. Part 5. Common misunderstandings. Many people misunderstand passive income. Some believe passive income means making money without effort. But in reality, building reliable passive income often requires patience, learning, consistency, and long-term planning. Some passive income streams may take years to build successfully. For example, building a profitable business, growing investments, or creating digital products usually requires significant upfront work. Passive income is not magic. It is often the result of systems, ownership, and delayed rewards. Part 6. Active income is still important. Passive income is powerful, but active income still plays a very important role. For most people, active income becomes the starting point for building wealth. Jobs, careers, and businesses provide the money people can later invest, save, or use to build assets. The problem is not active income itself. The problem is depending on active income alone forever without building anything long-term. Financially successful people often use active income strategically to create future passive income opportunities. Part 7. The real goal. The goal is not necessarily to stop working completely. The real goal is financial flexibility. When people build passive income streams, they often gain more freedom, more options, and less financial pressure. Instead of working only to survive, they can begin making decisions with greater control over their time. And over time, multiple income streams can create stronger financial security. This is why many financially successful individuals focus on ownership, investing, and long-term asset building. Because assets can continue working even when people are not actively trading hours for money. Ending. The difference between active income and passive income is ultimately the difference between working only for money and building systems that help money work for you. Active income provides immediate earnings. Passive income creates long-term financial leverage. Both can play important roles in financial success. But people who build lasting wealth often understand the importance of combining active income with long-term assets and passive income systems. Because true financial freedom usually comes from creating income that is not completely dependent on time alone. Thank you for watching Modern Wealth HQ. If you enjoyed this video and want more business stories, financial lessons, and wealth building content, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss our next upload. Here at Modern Wealth HQ, we break down the biggest lessons in business, money, and success to help you think smarter about wealth and the modern economy. See you in the next story.